What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a COD Zombies Live retrospective part 4. Today I've been so excited to do this. We are going to be playing Riese, by far my absolute favorite map from the World at War catalog. This map is what birthed modern zombies. I mean, there's no way around it. It introduced the Pack-a-Punch machine. Technically, I still think Ascension is the first Easter egg because you do get a reward. But technically, Riese does have the Flytrap Easter egg where you get a couple audio lines if you pack a weapon, shoot a panel, and then you play hide and seek with Samantha and find her hidden objects around the map. Oh my, I am so excited for this, guys. Just a quick recap for those of you that are new to the series. This is like a retrospective series, but instead of a well thought out and analyzed retrospective, this is just raw, unfiltered commentary over the map as we play it. Kind of giving you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and at the end we're going to go ahead and rate this guy out of 5 ray guns. So let's just jump right into this. Oh man, so many memories. I'm so freaking excited. I mean, down here is one of the radios that you can actually activate that will give you some lore for the storyline. If you guys remember from my knock video, I was kind of telling you briefly a story about how me and one of my, actually to this day still one of my best friends, always played Riese, and every time we did, we would run around and make sure to hit every single radio all the time, just because we were new to really lore-based video gaming. Most of the time we just play like Minecraft or Call of Duty multiplayer, so super excited to actually hear a storyline that was thought out. And we're both, I'm not into scary stuff as much as he is, but I do have to admit the radios and the different story bits you get from this map are really like spooky and kind of creepy when you think about it, because it kind of goes into the process of them creating the zombies and everything like that. Them being Group 935, which is the owner of this facility that we're at. So super excited to be on this map. So I was saying at the beginning that this is the first map to add Pack-a-Punch. If you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, you know what Pack-a-Punch is. The first 3 maps we played didn't have it. And this one does, but it's locked behind this door. So the only way to open that is there's 3 teleporters around the map. And you have to go to the teleporter, activate it, and you have to run all the way back to spawn before time runs out to link that teleporter. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to make sure we get at least 2 weapons packed, I would say, just to make sure that we really can really get a feel for Riese. Riese also has a phenomenal camping spot strategy known as the catwalk strategy. I'll show you where that's at once we get over to that area, but that's probably one of the most, if not the most, kind of iconic strategy, like camping strategy in all of Zombies. And how could I forget? This map single-handedly created the best meme in the Call of Duty community. And you know what? Just roll the clip.
Oh, get your guns ready, it's about to go down. Every zombie in the place hit the floor, but stay on your mother toes. We running this. Let's go. I'm on Riese. I'm on Riese. Everybody look at me, cause I'm pissing on a zombie. I'm on Riese. I'm on Riese. Take a good hard look at the mother map.
And see, that meme, hands down, is the absolute best meme to ever come out in the COD Zombies community. And there's actually a custom Zombies map called Riese Declassified, which takes this map and just adds so much quality of life and an actual full-fledged Easter egg to it. And that is actually one of the Easter egg songs. So I'm grinning ear to ear. Everything about this map is just absolutely enthralling to me. And Am I absolutely blinded by nostalgia? Probably. And I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit that nostalgia has me in a chokehold on this map. But that's not to say that nostalgia doesn't hold some maps in a worse regard for me, and we'll see that as we progress through this series. There are a couple maps out there that I just cannot stand, and believe it or not, probably not the ones you're thinking. I'd say kind of the general community consensus is like Transit is a really bad map. I don't mind Transit, but we'll get to all that once we get to those maps. So inside this door is actually one of the teleporters that we need to link to essentially get us to the Pack-a-Punch machine. So, like I said, there's 3 of those. Once we get all 3 of those linked, we will then be able to Pack-a-Punch our weapons. All right. Now I need to be careful. It is round 4. I have started getting more used to the 2 hit down system since we've started this series. But, needless to say, I'm not the best, so we definitely need to make sure we kind of put a focus on getting Jug as quick as possible. Which we should be able to, actually. So we'll come right up here. Now, Jug is right down this hallway to the right, but we can't buy it yet because we need to turn on power, which is right over here. So once we get power turned on, I have enough for Jug, so I'm probably going to skip the mystery box for a second. We're going to loop back around here, make sure we get some Jug. That way we don't run into an early down. I'd hate for the Riese episode to get cut short. And see, that's been the hard part about this series is, unfortunately, I have not run into this issue. And I don't think I will. But with this being a live, like, unfiltered retrospective, if I were to die, like, in the first 5 rounds, it'd be a really short video because I don't want to keep recording them over and over and over again because then it loses that charm of being, unfiltered and raw. Once you do it time and time again, it slowly starts to, you get into that rhythm of like, oh yeah, I said that last time. Maybe I should say that on this one too. So, I don't think we'll run into that issue. Ooh, and Riese was the first map, I think, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but Riese was the first map to add the loose change Easter egg on the perk machines. So if you notice, when I went prone at Speed Cola there, I actually got 25 points. When we would go prone on the maps in Nacht, Verrucht, and Shino, we did not. We didn't get anything. Technically, there shouldn't have been any perk machines on Nacht. It's just in the Black Ops 1 remake, they did have the mule kick machine. So, I'm going to say we're going to buy the box one time once we get 950 here. There we go. Go ahead and buy that box. See if we can't get us a good weapon. Dude, back-to-back episodes of getting the Wonder Waff. I gotta go buy a lottery ticket or something. That's insanity. That's absolute insanity. That's just pure luck. Alright, let's go ahead. Shoot those guys. See, that'll take out almost the whole train there. So, we're gonna buy the box again. I don't want to just rock a wonder weapon like we did last time. It made sense in Shino because that's the... a sniper's probably not the best choice, but... it is what it is. I've trained myself to go for headshots so much after doing this camo grind in BO6. It's absolutely insane. Well, honestly... I don't want to just run the Wonder Waff again. Like I said, that was kind of Shino's thing. So I do want to try to get another weapon. I just don't know which one yet. I might just do a wall weapon, honestly. That might make the most sense at this point. Okay. We got double tap. Wonderful perk. See, and I gotta remember where the wall buys are at on this map because I genuinely don't remember. There's the second portal in there, and then I didn't point it out, I don't think, but the third portal's back in that room. So, those are the 3 portals that we have to connect But once we get those connected, that Pack-a-Punch machine will be accessible in the spawn room. So, let's go ahead, try to get some points racked up here. And see, none of these, this is the traditional point system, so none of these weapons are really getting me a lot of points. Like the new games, it's elimination based, so if you're killing the zombies, you're getting the same amount of points. Might get a little bit more for a headshot or a melee. In the old games, it was how much damage you do. You would do like, every damage point you would do would give you 10. There we go, we'll buy the Type 100. There we go. That's not a bad weapon. Okay. So once you get onto one of these portals, all you have to do is just hold X on the mainframe, and then you just have to run. Oh. And you can see that stopwatch in the corner. If that stopwatch runs out of time, then you'll have to just run back to the portal and activate it again. But we'll have plenty of time here. There we go. So that's the first one done. And then whenever you do pair a portal, one of the cool little touches or like nice things here, I don't want to die to a dog barrage, but they'll spawn you a power up back here. So kind of sucks we got a max ammo because we're going to get one at the end of this round. But oh my goodness. There we go. But let's see. We should be able to get the second one too real quick. There we go. Power that guy up, so that will let us run all the way back to spawn here. So this will be the second one, meaning we only have to get that last one linked, and we'll have access to Pack-a-Punch. You can see here, door went down, so the last one that we do is going to open that fully, let us have access to that machine. And, you know, I'm willing to say, man, 2 max ammos is crazy. I'm willing to say that because of the introduction of Pack-a-Punch, because of the steps that Riese took, is single-handedly the only reason we saw zombies continue in Black Ops 1. I'm willing to say that. I think that without Riese, the mode would have fallen out. I think that it's fun. I think that the first 3 maps that we covered are great maps in their own regard and are fun to play, but I don't think it would have maintained the attention of a major audience. Granted, double-edged sword here, because some of the modern zombies that we have nowadays, you gotta be careful. Innovation is a good thing. Obviously, adding this Pack-a-Punch machine, I was just praising it because of how good of an innovation it was. Modern zombies today, and it may just be because I don't want change, but I feel like I'm not the only one that feels like the innovation that they're making now is a little over the top, definitely not needed, and honestly causes harm more than it does good. There's a couple things I can think of, like when Outbreak came out in Cold War, which we will include in this retrospective. It was an open world zombies mode that increased with difficulty, but there were side quests to do. It was cool. I think they put way too much stock into it. I think it should have definitely just been like a, hey, what do you guys think of this? Not what's... I mean, they essentially went all in on Outbreak. And that's why Cold War round-based struggled a bit towards the end. Then, I know it's non-Treyarch technically, but Treyarch worked on it. You had Modern Warfare Z, which was just zombies Warzone. I mean, that's really what it is. Some people loved it, but I just feel like it's not zombies. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Wait, why'd I die? Wait, are you kidding me? There's no way. No way I just died there. I got hit like twice. Wait, the jug glitch doesn't exist in BO1, does it? I don't know if the jug glitch exists in BO1. Huh. All right. Well, with the Therese episode, I refuse to end it without us pack-a-punching. So I am going to do a cut here. We're going to jump to when I have Pack-a-Punch open, and we're going to play a couple minutes after we get Pack-a-Punch, and I'll show you a couple more things on Therese. So I will see you guys in now. Welcome back, guys. So we're back in Therese after that absolute insane down that we just suffered. We are going to be linking the last teleporter here. That way we can open up Pack-a-Punch, at least get a chance to play with some Pack-a-Punch weapons on the map that invented it after all. And then we'll go ahead and wrap today's episode up. But yeah, just like we've been saying, or I guess like I've been saying, this whole episode, Therese is just such a gosh darn good map. It's fun to just chill and hang out on. Ooh, see? I would pause to take a look at it, but it looks like we're at the beginning of a round here. See, now the machine is open. We can Pack-a-Punch. Now, it does cost 5,000 points, so we're going to keep training up a little bit here. And just start spraying this CZ75. I'm getting knocked around totem flashbacks here until we can get up to about 5,000 points. So, well, oh, see, I about went down again. What the heck? What the heck? You know what? We're just gonna... Oh, we didn't get the nuke. Okay, I was gonna get it, but apparently I didn't. So, while we're waiting to get 5,000 points here, guys, go ahead, drop your comment on what your favorite World at War memory is. It doesn't have to be about Therese. It can be about any of the 4 maps that we've covered over the last couple days. I'm just really interested to see those of you that have played World at War, what your fondest memory is, because there's a lot there. I've heard tons and tons of stories all throughout the internet and my friends and the like. So super excited to see what you guys say. Also, don't forget to absolutely hammer down that subscribe button, because we may be finished with World at War, but oh boy, we have a long way to go until we get to BO6, which today we just found out that there is a release date for Citadel Daymore. That is going to be December 5th is when Citadel Daymore comes out. So it looks like that will be the last map we end with on this retrospective. I do not think we are going to be anywhere near done before the 5th. So, alright, we got 5,000 points. We're going to Pack-a-Punch the CZ75. Oh, so exciting. And I miss this Pack-a-Punch machine. The new one's just not it. So, as you can see, Pack-a-Punched got a new pistol called the Calamity. And the original, I believe it's the original Pack-a-Punch camo, right? I can't really see. Oh, no, that's definitely a BO1 camo. I didn't know if they would have brought over the original. I don't think that's the original anyways. But anywho, I did want to show you guys too real quick and kind of where we're going to end the episode at. This is the infamous catwalk. So many people that play Therese, they come here by themselves or with their buddies, and they'll sit here and they will just wait for the zombies to come pile up on this catwalk, which is exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead, play through this round. Then after this round, we'll go ahead, I'll give you some of my final thoughts on Therese and kind of let you know where the series is going next. Just listen to how crisp the Pack-a-Punch shooting sounds are. It's absolutely phenomenal. But people loved doing this catwalk strategy because it puts them all single file for you. You don't have to worry about them coming from anywhere else. Just straight in front of you here. I really want that max ammo. Not that I need it. I mean, I did just Pack-a-Punch, so I have full ammo anyways. Man, this is bringing back memories doing the catwalk strategy. That's bringing back a lot of memories. There we are. All right. Well, anywho, guys, let's go ahead, wrap this up for the day. You know, I'm going to say that Therese, hands down, is the best World at War map that there is. I'm also going to say that, like I said earlier, I do think that it truly is why zombies is the way it is nowadays. It birthed modern zombies. I think it's simple as that. So, But anywho, guys, I definitely want to say that Riese is 4.9 out of 5 ray guns. I don't think it's the perfect map in the world, but it gets almost everything right and was a stellar way to end the catalog for World at War. So anywho, guys, we will be back very soon with the start of Black Ops 1 Zombies. We're going to be doing Keynote or Toten for the next retrospective video. But I think I'm going to throw in some custom Zombies gameplay in between uploads here. That way we can try something out a little different. I really want to showcase some awesome custom maps that the community has made. So anywho, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.